Welcome back to our San Diego Semi-Canon Sandbox. It's not normally the order I put those in. One thing we should do here while the storm is going on is get this currently unoccupied, soon-to-be Albertosaurus enclosure upgraded. So we're going to do that first. We can let the sandstorm play out while we do this. Power outages, etc. We got one injured Procerado to deal with. And now we got medical problems cropping up, so we're going to remain paused here while I finish this, at least. And then we'll go see what's wrong with our dinosaurs. That's the wrong section of fence. I need this fixed. There we go. Well, now I gotta do this too so it matches. That's fine, though. Okay. They're fighting. You have undiagnosed ailment. Add task. Please investigate. Everything's a little fucked. So this is going to be a bit of a test of our fence situation here, too. If we have any risk of these guys escaping or anything. Can we get 4 treatment up on you? We can. Is it worth it? Probably. We kind of need another treatment person anyway, so. Okay, there's some more stuff happening here. Okay. Organ trauma and... Excuse me? You're, like, completely unclickable. Alright, we'll just do this. This'll get us there. What's your problem, buddy? Oh, we don't know. Oh, now it works. Multiple of the dinosaurs have ailments. Yeah, well, that's because we're in the middle of a damn sandstorm, my dude. Okay, you've been delivered. Yes? No. Yes? No. Sign. We need a 4. That's you. Go do it. Okay. You. Surface wounds. Surface wounds. Is that what we got? Just a bunch of surface scratches? Basically. Surface wounds. Undiagnosed. Healing. Disease contracted. Excuse me? Can't tell what you are. Coccidiomycosis. Looks to me like that is a take a picture one. Let's verify. Take a photo. Do we have a Jeep nearby? Yes. Do the research. Oh my god. We need that welfare person, like really bad. Still nothing. 2 points available, 4 points available. You're now 3 welfare. Congratulations. Alright, the park is secure though. So we can close all shelters, thank you. Alright. Yeah, just queue these medications up, whatever. It'll be the treatment, or the vaccine will be researched by the time they get back, so it's not really cheating.
En route to collect the asset.
You can go, yeah, there's the vaccine's done. Fossils are in. Park rating is falling because we just came out of a storm. Not really a concern. Boop, boop, boop. assign you. You can go back out for more, I think. 7 was correct. Yeah. Bam. Go. Okay. Disease treated. You're coming over. You need to be resupplied. Fill you up. And Alberto's. That's a decent rendition of the Trespasser Alberto. The pattern's completely wrong, but it's got like the kind of correct colorization of the base color with the darker brown
because it was first
striping.
discovered in the Canadian province of Alberta. This animal is a smart predator that relies on its rows of sharp teeth. They exhibit pack
It's been a while since we've seen these
which
guys.
is very exciting to witness, as long as you're doing so from a safe distance.
Okay, they want sand and they want rock, prey, and open space. So might want to remove this stuff then, I guess. Let's grab our sand brush. Make sure the arena is filled with sand. Then we can do some sand back to here and like into the waterway, basically. Nice sandy beach for you. Then you guys want some rocks. What was the control space for randomization? Let's throw some extra rocks in here to this arena. Nice rocky like arena area for them to go to. We'll see if that's good. They need to get into the arena there to find all their stuff they need. But we need to keep them coming into the arena, so. This sand is very bright. Can we do anything good to break this up? There's the other sand brush. Yeah, so we can thread this through a little bit. It'll give it a little bit more natural color. Let's make this one darker in particular. Maybe we'll go like this around the edge of the arena. Thread that through a little bit more. I think that looks pretty good. We can leave the brighter sand in the middle. Seems solid. Missing rock, and that is it. Okay, your territory has mostly expanded in there. Okay. We'll grab a few of these other colored rocks. Control space. From these other biomes. Throw some of them in here. Wow, you guys want a lot of rock, huh? Think about where I want to put this one. Maybe right here in the waterway. How do these different colored rocks look in this environment? Because these ones are from other biomes, so they could look a little out of place. But to me, they just look like different colored rocks. I mean, a little bit of like moss on some rocks. Maybe it seems a little weird in the desert. But it's not that weird, I guess. Yeah, these just end up looking like volcanic rocks, kind of some dark colors. I like the arena with the extra rocks in here. It matches the color scheme, which is neat. 100% perfect. Okay, so 3 Albertosauruses don't need anywhere near as much space as we've given them. So, since they don't need all that space, what do we want to do? So one problem is the visibility. You can already see the problem. We got this entire back section of this enclosure that's completely unseen by anybody. We can't really get a tower position there too well to cover it unless we put one in sideways, which maybe that's the play, actually. Now that I think about it, that's not that bad. Let's grab this shelter and let's move this over here. And then if we grab a tower, and we put the tower in here like this, that's actually really good. And it looks like we might be out of power. We have upgrades, though. We just never applied them. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just upgrade both of these. We're not too worried about microwing. Wait. Okay, yeah, I just clicked on the same one twice. That's fine. Alright, power's good. And then we can trim this down. So that's what I'm going to do. This gives us more space for our lagoon. So I think we'll just... obstructed by viewing gallery. Really? You're going to be that particular, huh? Alright, we'll go right here. Don't you be mean like that, enclosure. How rude. Unbelievable. It's not going to want to snap the way I want to do it. How do we make that not gross? Can we do... Oh, but it's going to snap down there now because we made that little connection in the fence. So we do this, we do this, we do this. We go delete, delete, we do this. We do that like that, I guess, and then we can just come in straight, fix that, and then delete this. Shouldn't have deleted that yet. Yeah, shouldn't have deleted that yet. People are going to be really unhappy that I did this, but to be fair, I was like kind of in JWE1 mode where I was like, oh, I built the fence and now I can delete the other fence. It's like, no, you didn't do that. You didn't do that, man. Alright. You, get out of here. Go back to your friends and family. Go be happy. Okay. So right now... Ooh, yeah, so gust potential has been blocked by path capacity actually for a really long time. We never upgraded our paths. Safety rating, 81% is messing everything up right now, so we can't really judge these appropriately. So the first thing to do, wide path, replace every path in the park. Now's a good time to do this as well while the safety rating's fucked, because it's going to mess up the ratings anyway, because the game is weird like that. Like, upgrading your paths temporarily makes things be really weird in your ratings. It'll literally, like, disconnect segments of the park instantaneously, even though you're paused, and make little weird hiccups in your readouts. I don't know if it can actually, like, do anything bad, or if it'll, like, as soon as you unpause, it'll, like, update again and fix itself. I've never, like, paid enough attention to find that out, but it can be weird, so it makes the most sense to do this now. None of those are pathway connections. That is. So this should give us a ton of capacity. So we shouldn't have to worry about capacity for a while again. Probably till like end game, basically. Okay, there we go. I think that's everything. Might have missed some of these spokes. Looks like we're good, though. Okay. Maybe these guys will chill out in a second. Now, we'll have to see what these shops do. Let's get our lagoon started. We needed 6 sections of lagoon it wants us to put in. How do I want to do this? That's the real question. Maybe it goes in... 1, 2, 3. 6 is going to be so big. 4... I mean, it's worth the contract to get 6. Regardless. If I can even fit 6. Well, let's not question what this may or may not look like. There's our 6 sections. We're going to keep this arc down here, I think. So we can't put in the viewing gallery yet, but we can throw down... What am I doing? It's in here. Lagoon hatchery. Oh, shoot. I want to... I guess for now we'll just put this down here. I think you technically might be able to have visibility in a lagoon with just your regular viewing galleries. Just, you guys really need to, like, figure out your dominance, guys. You were all released at once. Damn it. I think, to be fair, it's the problem is you release them from the hatchery, they come down one at a time. If you release them by airlift. Whereas if you release them directly, they come up together, and I think they sort out the alpha right away, kind of inherently.
Like
hey, J King, how's it going?
From places of comfort. I see and appreciate what you're doing.
All right. Contract done. Let's scrap out, I think, these 3 sections here. Because we don't want a lagoon that big. Fossils are almost done. Okay, what else do we need to do here? So, we need to get you processed. Plezzy's not quite done. Metro's not quite done either. There we go with that. That's happening. Can't do the research on Tylo. Yeah, it more than kind of looked like that. It very much looked like a donger. You're behind 2C, so we can do this research. Then what else do we do with our remaining scientists? 10 and a 1. We need to keep the welfare person around, so we can do... Yes, I do play this quite a lot. Played the first game quite a lot too. How many hours are we at in JWE2 now? We are at 174 hours in JWE2. JWE1 I had 908. Closer to 909 than 908 actually. Guest comfort, large hotel. Yeah, I think we'll research large hotel with you. Oh, yeah, we definitely don't want to use our welfare person because we have this asshole over here and needs treatment.
Collecting asset.
Yeah, it's a good game. There's just a few tiny little hiccups still in the sequel that they need to take care of, and then it's like the definitive one to go to. Well, actually, it probably already is the definitive one out of the 2, but I really wish they'd have income tax in Jurassic Sandbox because the economy is way too easy, even on max difficulty. And like in the first game, you could do just kind of a free play challenge mode on any map, and the closest you can get here is this Jurassic difficulty Sandbox, which doesn't quite live up to it. But that's like the only complaint I have now still. And I'm hopeful it'll be fixed with the Dominion releases, with patches and DLCs or whatever. So.
Assets in the air.
Okay, hatchery's built, so that unlocks some other research. Sell this junk. So the next thing, do we need... No, we can get the viewing gallery without a dinosaur actually in the lagoon, or a aquatic reptile in the lagoon. Don't have the people for it though. I wanted to put the viewing gallery right here in this corner. Yeah, no worries, man. We're actually just about done streaming this for today. I'm just streaming for a little bit for JWE, so you're not gonna be missing out much. We usually do JWE2 on when do I normally stream JWE2? Tuesdays. Tuesday is my normal day for this. You go back over here.
Our guests' comfort and safety is as important as the dinosaurs. So why don't we see if we can make them feel at home while they visit the dinosaurs' home?
Trade one of these out for you. Yeah, that finishes the Plezzy up, so that's pretty good. We'll grab... Oh, what do we need for the research? Let's get that started first. Alright, I'll see you on Tuesday. Cool. Oh, and thanks for the follow. I don't know if I said that. Alright, there's the viewing gallery research done. Process fossils with whoever is left. That is going to be you, I suppose. And then I think we just kind of wait so that we get those Plezzies out. So that's going to be a moment here. Let's get these working again because they bugged out. Yeah, so 30 seconds before we get set up the Plezzies. All right, new contract, and we're ready to get those Plezzies set up. Improve your park's profits, photograph your dinosaurs. I think this one's probably passive, so we can just take that. Yeah, easy. All right. Plesiosaurus. Now, even if we were going to include these as semi-canon, based on some behind-the-scenes Dominion stuff in Jurassic World concept art, we wouldn't have a skin color or anything known for them anyway. And I don't think we're going to include them. We just need them to get Tylosaurus, which is our aquatic of interest. So we'll go ahead and just clone these without any genetics. We'll just release 3 of them. Let's double check and make sure that 3 is the correct number. We don't want to mess that up. Tylo, 3 marine reptiles. Okay. And then we did the viewing gallery. No, we didn't. So we're doing that now. We're still working on that. Yes. Okay. That's fine.
I'm going to get right to the point. There's another objective available. Get it done.
Yeah, the Albertos are hanging out back here for whatever reason.
Of course,
Fine.
I'm interested in the value of paleontology. Before me, the science toiled in relative obscurity. But since I created living dinosaurs, doing the impossible requires a level of excellence you can only retain if you compensate accordingly.
A little pompous, but sure, buddy. Oops. I want to do this. Oh, that's actually too close, huh? It looks weird going like right through the water like that. Maybe we'll just put it over here on the far beach. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that way it's not like in the river itself. It just looks weird. Okay.
I'm not above expressing gratitude if it's in order.
We didn't even have to do
The
anything
last
for that.
objective
We literally
is
only
set
got
standard.
3. Oh, because this isn't upgraded. That's another thing we could do. 10 welfare, go. There's that. Viewing gallery's good. Let's get that in if we can. So yeah, if I want to put this in the middle, can we? I might. Yeah, it looks to me like, well, this is going to mess it up. Okay. Can I put down a second hatchery on here? I could, but actually 500k. Let's just wait for the Plezzies to get done. We'll move the existing hatchery over at that point. And then we'll put in the viewing galleries. Let's do other research, though, here. Oh, let's check our ratings. Because we didn't check after we actually got the Albertos in. Restroom coverage and shelter are good. Accommodation is not. Path capacity is great. Amenities are poor. So let's probably... I think we'll get... Well, I was going to say we get the lagoon in and then check amenities, but that's not really going to tell us that much because we're not going to get Tylo in right away. Alright, let's do the lagoon hatchery bays. We need treatment for that too. Shit. So we gotta wait till she's back. I guess we'll let them sit there. Metry's done, but I'm not in a rush to get it completed and finished. We could work on Suko. I don't think Suko, I'm kind of feeling like Suko's one of the last species we put in, because it probably takes over the existing herbivore enclosure, which requires us to move the herbivores out. We could work on like Maiasaura. Maybe we finish up Deinonychus? Because then we can keep working on the carnivore sections and come back around. Oh, if we use you... No, we don't need you for the other thing. Yeah, we can use you for that. That's fine. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll get Deinonychus in down here somewhere, along with Metry. Probably try to like end carnivore section like right about here maybe. And this will be Suko. And then we'll move the herbivores down here at some point and put in some tours. We'll have to get the Tylo situated first, though, I think, before we move the herbivores to make sure we don't have to expand this out. We can get that hotel in. Large hotel. This is a side spoke, so this is not actually quite aligned. Shoot, I always forget. There we go. How we free up the get the free rotation back. I always forget. So I think we'll slap you down right there across from the shops. We could probably delete one of the small ones. Injury from fighting. Of course, why wouldn't there be an injury from fighting? It's not even the Uoplos that did that. That's these assholes. Oh, you're internal bleeding. Fine. I really need you guys to actually sort your stuff out, though. That'd be fantastic. Really? Both of you are injured from that? Really, guys? You're gonna be like that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Albertosaurs are much better behaved than you, and they're aggressive. Actually, this makes my point I said earlier about how the dinos that release together, the alpha is the appropriate one. And it's the dinosaurs that don't release together that become an issue. Minor fracture, minor fracture. They broke both of their tails, smashing them together. Wow. At least I think that's what might have happened here. Fit, long-lived, aggressive. Fit, long-lived, aggressive. Long-lived, aggressive, strong. It also might be down to the fact that the first dinosaur is the one that's strong. I mean, the reason the Albertos aren't fighting is because this one is the alpha. The question is only, why was he the alpha? Immediately. Was it because he was the first, number one? Or was it because they released together and automatically assigned the strongest one as the alpha? We don't know. It's good that it worked out, though. I like the trio here for Albertosaurus. That's fun. You're good. Fossils are in. Sell you. Sell you. Get that Metry for sure. Then some Deinonychus. Not quite done. And then fill it up with whatever we want to fill it up with. Shoot. Do I still need to do this research? I did. I did. Let's make sure we get that done. Start that task. You get rested. And that means, yeah, you can do fossils for me. Perfect. Perfect. And the plas must be good to go then. Release. And then we get the Piscivore feeder. Rewards Piscivore feeder. I guess that covers both the Lagoon one and the other one. Gonna have to wait a second. Oops, we clipped India there, friend. My bad. A little weird. There we go.
Another creature from the ancient oceans.
Yukon Rana.
It has a flat body and a elongated tail.
Yukon Rana.
Powerful flippers that help it
Svalbard
glide through the water.
Pilophylax. That one's
Like
pretty
modern-day
cool.
sea mammals,
Like
it has
for a
to run for air.
plesiosaurus, which is not
It basically
the
spends its time
coolest.
surfing and eating, which is not a bad way to live.
And then you guys need just fish and open space, but you're sorting it out. Probably. I mean, if you don't have enough space, there's nothing I can do for you, buds. Are you dying over here, buddy? Probably. Oops. It shouldn't die while it's in there, at least. Yeah. Shush, I don't care about park rating. It's fine. It's not even a concern.
When the dinosaurs
New
made
research.
closures
Size
in
of the
behavior,
territory, largest
they're not
territory.
my
That one's
problem.
going to be...
Unfortunately, that's not always
Annoying.
the case. This latest objective can help our work.
Lagoon upgrades
Read up on
1. No, that's what we're
Do what you
doing right
can.
now. What do you want me to do? The mission is just...
Research could prove to
Not
be a
there.
real lifesaver. For us, for the dinosaurs, and for the park.
Metry's
Commencing
done.
transit.
Let's move this. I guess we'll put it here. It's a little weird, but it's fine. I'm gonna do, I think, this. And then just this. We can do one of these big ones out here. Call that good. Okay. Who's dying? It's you, someone that's injured. Still moving in. These guys are missing fish and open space. Really? 3 plesiosaurs and 3 lagoon pods is not compatible? That's crazy. That probably means the Tylo's also not going to work. Not a huge fan of that. Alright, you need to rest. We gotta get all this stuff sorted out here before we end this episode. And hopefully you won't die, 47%. We can get in the viewing galleries, at least. Okay, yeah, so we actually can't position one in the middle without it snapping to one side or the other. So we'll just put in 2. Frickin' Proceratos, man. They're so aggro. Like, just win a fight. For the love of God, win a fight. Okay, what do we need? We need fish feeders. We need treatment. We do treatment first, fish feeder first. Fish feeder is going to be more particular, I think. Treatment can be whatever. No, not that one. Enclosures? Yes. Fish feeder? Yes. 10 and 4. I'm willing to exhaust some dudes doing this. Get you treated. I don't think we can get either of those guys to a 5. We'll just send them both, I guess. They'll be disgruntled, but we'll rest them right away, so I don't think it even matters. And it's insane that you guys want more space. Just insane. I feel like it's rather unlikely that the Tylo will be happy here. Treatment done. 2 disgruntles. Scientists, you get rested, you get rested. I don't even know if disgruntled's really even that much of a threat if you rest them right afterwards. It feels like it's not. It feels like it should be a bigger penalty, like some sort of permanent, like maybe you can push them harder, but then you're stuck paying a little bit of extra every time you do it for the rest of forever. Some interesting trade-off like that. Could be fun. And there's that. Alright, Piscivore, feeder. fish. One fish. You ordered a fish. And then wherever I put it, it's going to be weird about this.
Asset transported.
Alright, now you got food. Now you're at least content. Even though your area is crap. Yeah, so if I need to expand this, I can't do it anywhere except back where the lagoon is, or the hatchery is. Which is going to mess everything up. Maybe not the best place we could have put this lagoon. Oh my god, dude, I just took care of you idiots. Stop. Sort your shit out. How can you guys fight 12 times and never ever claim the title? That's absolutely insane. Fit. Long lived. Is Fit doing it? Is Fit making you win every stupid fight like an idiot? Like he's still... Number one is still the frickin' alpha. He wins every fight he fights. He's the chosen one. And it's a pain in the fucking ass. Dude, lose a fight so that you can not be the goddamn alpha. I need you to not be it. What if we got cheeky? What if we moved him out of there deliberately? I wonder if you could do that. Or if he would make... I wonder if he... We could also just, like, sell him. Ooh, I wonder if that would work. Honestly, might be tempted to do that. Population 6 is more than enough. I think it was 3 minimum. He's fit and long-lived, but he's a blank pattern and boring to look at. I think I might sell him. He's also the only one who's actually not a danger to the Ranger teams, which is hilarious. Look at how beat up you are. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell him just to sort out the dominance issues. Okay. What else are we doing here? Fossils. We got a bit of Sauropelta to clear out. We can go dig more Deinonychus. Oh, well, I suppose we should do Tylo. Oh, it's already unlocked. Well, let's go excavate Tylo. Tylo, okay, I found it, US. Wasn't expecting that, actually. But I think... I mean, I guess, you know, most of them are aquatics, so they could float to any continent they wanted to because they travel via the ocean, so it's not necessarily weird for any given aquatic to be in any given place. Why don't we...
Transportation underway.
I guess we move this anywhere we can get it to. That won't work. That's around the curve.
Asset delivered.
I actually can't. I guess we breed the Tylo. And see what happens. Yeah, these guys are going to get some issues. Can't tell. What's your problem? What is... No ailments detected. Well, who's ailment? Who's got ailment detected? Send a view scan. Yeah, it just wasn't, like, highlighting again. There it goes. Gotta get the right angle on it, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna get like medical issues from their poor enclosure, but whatever. Oh, I could just sell them off, one of them off.
Acknowledging asset.
Let's do that.
Request.
Sending out a drone.
Asset in transit.
Chronic stress, unmet needs. Well, guess what, buddy? you're gonna get sold. How's that for chronic stress? Why are you injured? Wait, Medicaid. What's surface wounds? Okay. Ah, fuck! They're fighting again, man. I didn't even get a chance to sell number 1. I'm gonna sell number 1. I'm done with your shit. Done with your shit, number 1. Oh, let's not sedate this one yet. We'll see who becomes the new alpha. It might be relevant that this one is awake when that happens.
Heading to collect.
Sell you. Goodbye, asshole. This is what you get for not losing a fight. You get made into dog food. I'm selling you to...
Transportation underway.
What's a dog food company? Pedigree. I'm selling you to Pedigree. Genuine Proceratosaurus based dog food. So, do we get a new alpha? Pro 3 has spontaneously become the alpha. You are aggressive. So we should be good. Yeah, nobody else has anything that affects that. Okay, so it should be sorted. That's probably a solid tactic for these, like, shitty little carnivores that won't stop winning fights. 2 Plezzies are happy here. Hopefully 2 Plezzies is equivalent to 1 Tylo. I feel like it's not going to be. I feel like there's no way a Tylo works in here if 3 Plezzies won't. But we'll get the Tylo out, and then we'll delete the Lagoon. That's the plan here. You can treat him. Okay, so then let's look through our fossils here and finish up the episode. Get some Tylo started. I hate how these... I mean, they like shift in a reasonable way. It's not like they're completely randomizing themselves, but it still trips me up. So, Tylo, good start, almost done. 1 more expedition, probably. Do you... Give me Tylo. Tylosaurus. That's you. And then that leaves us with genetics and welfare. So, feeders are done. Nothing there. Dinosaur creation. The aviary is something we can work on. We're only at 1 point of logistics off on that. Could do the aviary. We're also working on... Yeah, I think I'd like to leave the aviary for later. Because the aviary can be a little bit tedious. So let's not do it yet. We'll do you. We'll push for Diplo. And then next time we're going to have to redo the shops. In fact, we can also get rid of some of these hotels.
Transporting asset.
That's something we can do right now. We'll just put in another large hotel right next to this one. This will be the hotel district. Fuck, stop turning
Complete.
your full diameter every time, buddy. I kind of wish the outline around these things was like a perfect square so you could align it instead of it tracing the this section when this section's further out. Like, the outline and the hitbox don't need to be identical, so they could do just a nice square outline without messing with the hitboxes. Then probably we can scrap this guy, this hotel out here too. Alright.
That objective is completely squared away.
Oh, what did we even do for discovery? I never even saw it. Alright, research. Dippy. That might be every species for the park unlocked, I think. Except for Geo. Need a 12 on you. Yeah, we'll wait for Geo later. That might be worth clearing out now. I think it is. Okay. Then I think we're good to go. We can end this episode here. So next time we'll get the Tylo out. We'll redo the shops. Those are the two main objectives. Accommodation's 78, but the other one's still building, right? Yeah, so that's fine. And that's going to be messing up all the other ratings, so we can't really tell too much looking at this. We do know the shops are crap right now, but that is just the way it is. Alright, so yeah, we'll leave this one here.